Everyone, this is Andge with another War and Glory recap. This time it is against Dark King. You can see it's a victory for us. I will briefly show what they did to us. It looks like 1 star is on our top 4 there, and then 2 stars, and then a few 3s sprinkled in. I even got 3-starred, I'm ashamed, and they had, you know, a few more 3 stars than a lot of clans get on us. Maybe we need to keep working on some of our bases, but on our end, we had all of their Town Hall 10s 2-starred at least, and then everything 9 and below was 3-starred, so very solid war to us. You can see the 3-star count. You know, we had 5 more 3 stars than them, so it didn't really feel as close as the score makes it look. Nice job everybody at War and Glory. So I am going to keep this one pretty short. There wasn't as many great attacks as normal. You know, everybody did their job, everything was really solid, but I like to show attacks that are just, you know, nice attacks, not just, you know, ones that eke out the 3 stars. So first one I'm going to show is by Reaper, and he grabs a 2-star on their number 10 here. And I like showing Reaper's attacks on Town Hall 10s because, you know, he's Town Hall 9 obviously, and he always just does it with a little bit of interesting style. You can see he's got classic dragons here that he's going to employ again. Didn't go for the minions this time, leaving it all up to the queen and the king to create the funnel that he wants and to take out the ADs that he wants as well. So I'm going to fast forward as this queen moves down. You saw he had a wizard up here to create the top part of the funnel to force the queen down, and then he goes ahead and drops a dragon up here as well. But just looking to take out these ADs and the CC troops, or no, I don't think he does take out the CC troops. I think his dragons take out that, but just looking to take out these ADs, so he drops his king down here to speed up the funnel as well. Goes ahead and uses the ability. Queen keeps walking. Once again, not super worried about time on this attack, just looking to accomplish what he needs to, and then you can see right there, funnels all the dragons in. Got a few loons behind too that are going to soak up some beams from the infernos and also provide a little bit of extra damage. Rages right into that town hall, takes that out, grabs the 2-star. Everything else is just gravy at this point. Really awesome job. I love that attack, Reaper. Keep up the good work. Alright, moving on, we are going to take a look at Cthaeh attacking their number 11, and he is picking up a 3-star on a Town Hall 10 here, so really impressive stuff. You can see he's got 1 Inferno Tower set to single and 1 set to multi, and I think those are level 2 Infernos, and then he's got, you know, lower level ADs here, so his base is really vulnerable to a great attack like the one that Cthaeh is going to bring here. You can see he opts to bring these giants in place of an extra golem there, just because of this multi-target inferno. You see it takes out his king super quickly, but then once it locks onto these giants, it's not as big of a deal to lose one of those, and then the damage obviously resets at the end of that. So really smart choice there. I love that call, just recognizing exactly what he needs to bring. It's not a cookie cutter build. He left the 1 golem at home and opts to take this one, so really cool stuff. And then he just starts in with the lava hounds, drops all 3 of them here. Really nice targeted loons here. You can see he's got an enemy hound that hasn't popped yet, but that thing's going to do virtually no damage to his loons there, so not a big deal. Loons go in, perfect rage, keeps everything moving, and then just keeps moving in that counterclockwise motion. All 3 of them are still alive. They're going to start to fall here in just a second, but in the meantime his loons are moving through this core. More targeted loons on this backside. Hounds are starting to pop, which is exactly what he wants at this point. There goes 2 of them. Still got 1 more tanking up, you know, the last few shots there, and you can see this base is pretty much wrecked at this point. Takes out all of the defenses. Just got a few more a few pups to help, and then obviously all these loons as well, and you're going to see something kind of funny happen with this lava hound battle over here. His, you know, I think the enemy's pops and then it does damage, and then it pops his, and then that takes out the other one. So kind of a fun little exchange there. Anyway, like I told you guys, I was dipping a little bit for these attacks here. Just not a lot of hard bases, not as many good attacks as normal, so I had to bust out one of my own, and this is a pretty standard GoHo attack on this base here. Not a difficult base, easy CC lure up here. Just go ahead and pull that out, get these units taken care of. You see I've got 2 witches here. They're going to make short work of that. Going to drop the queen to back it up there. A few barbarians for distraction, and that's going to make short work of that. Got the free funnel started over here with these 2 minions, just 1 on each of those buildings. They're not in range of anything, so get that started a little bit cheaper and a little bit faster. Golem right here, wall breakers to get into this first compartment. Second golem, going to finish off making this funnel. You're going to see a jump spell go down to get all the way into that core, and then the king's going to come in after that. So you can see down here, CC units are taken care of. Queen's going to kind of take a walk and do her own thing, just start on cleanup essentially, and then this king's going to come in here and lock onto the enemy queen in just a second, take her down, and then it's going to be go time with the hogs. You see triggered a couple giant bombs there, so that's always nice. I started in nice and heavy with these hogs in the beginning, and then you see it's got these like outer point defenses kind of sprinkled along in these outer compartments, so just looking to push the hogs always in towards that core. So just dropping a few targeted hogs on those specific defenses, so pretty much a surgical, but just pretty heavy like I said on the beginning, and then just taking out key point defense troops to keep those heals really high value in the core there, on top of the expos and the Teslas. So got another couple giant bombs triggered there. Last heal on these last few defenses, and still got most of the hogs left alive, so they're great at cleanup, so they're going to get the job done here really quickly. I will press fast forward, and didn't even need that poison spell. Drop that for a little swag here at the end, so congratulations to me. Alright, the next one that we're going to look at is by Froggo on their number 28. And this is a cool attack. You can see he's got this large compartment up here at the top, and he makes good use of a golem because of that, and you see he's got this healer as well that he uses to help keep the golem alive for even longer. So anyway, just goes ahead and starts out pulling this CC nice and easy, pulls it up to the top here. You're going to see him kill it just like he always does, really efficiently with those wizards and barbarians. And then, like I said, starting in with this golem, and it's going to take a lot of damage up here, and just be really effective. So wall breakers, he's got wizards on each side creating his funnel, and then you see obviously for the bulk of his attack he's got these hogs. Drops that max P.E.K.K.A, I feel like that can fit into any composition for a Town Hall 8. It's just so powerful. That level 5 P.E.K.K.A against any Town Hall 8 base just does a lot of work. So puts that to good use here, and I love that call as well. Do some extra tanking. Everything's going to start hitting in just a really big compartment that he can get a lot of value out of with those high HP units there. So then starts on with this surgical. He's got 2 heals. You can see he used a rage up here at this top. That healer still doing work, keeping that max P.E.K.K.A alive for some tanking, and then just keeps filtering these hogs in. And as they start to meet up, you're going to see him start to place these heal spells and just keep working that counterclockwise motion here. Finishes off placing his hogs, one last heal spell there, and then he's just got these 3 defenses that aren't in the heal spell, but they're going to be made short work of, and then it's going to be all about cleanup. So really nice attack, Froggo. I always love watching your attacks, man, and this one's no different. So this P.E.K.K.A I think almost has full health. That healer helped a lot keeping that up the whole time. Alright, that is it for this one. Sorry it's a short one, guys. Like I said, not a great war. The next one is going to be awesome, though. We had a lot more great attacks. I look forward to bringing you that one, but that's it for this one. See you next time.